Hello, Simon.
Hey Christos, how you doing?
I'm pretty tired, but I'm okay. I'm gonna have some fun.
What car are you gonna have fun in?
Portimao.
Yeah, which car you chosen?
Oh yeah, I'm driving the AMG this time around.
The which, sorry?
The Mercedes.
Oh, okay, nice one. Have you tried the Radical yet? Because I'm finding it a bit of a handful. I'm not expecting me to
I
stay on
raced
track.
uh, I raced the Radical at Silverstone. Now it's the AMG, and I'm gonna go for the Corvette next race.
I think Corvette's my favourite.
I've only driven these two cars, so I have no idea really. And yes, the Radical is kind of tricky, but I kind of miss it, strangely.
You like a challenge, strangely enough.
Yeah, but the whole package was, I don't know, appealing. The more interesting it drives, yeah, the more I like it, I guess.
Well, I'm struggling with frame rate at the moment. I don't know why. Some say it's the track.
Yeah, VR is pretty heavy on resources anyway.
God. Well, I've got warm tyres, so let's see what I can get out of this thing. God, I've done it again. Super counter. No. Go. Obviously regretting choosing this car, but too late now.
Hi.
Hey, Lichten.
Hello, Lichten. Are you coming, Lichten? I haven't seen you practice.
I'm not running the GT3 Power Pack if you're asking that one.
Ah, okay.
Just come on the stream to laugh at me because I'm going to be falling off the track more than once.
You won't be the only one, Simon. This is not your normal Sunday night racing. It's a working week. We are tired.
Yeah, exactly. I've come to the conclusion that no matter what I do to the spring height, number 2 rear, like a one from the bottom soft rear spring rate, will always bottom out on that straight braking zone, and it just kicks me off every time.
Oh, the braking for turn 1?
Yeah, that braking point, there's a dip right at the beginning of the braking zone that just hunts me off every single time.
Really?
And I'm
not the,
looking at Motec, and the spring damper is going below 0, which kind of tends to think it's bottoming out and kicking me off.
Hi, Virus.
have you tried the Packers? Oh no, actually,
Maximum packers and maximum ride height, and it still did it.
actually, your problem is not bottoming out, in which case Packers would help. Your problem is uh, the suspension.
Spring rate.
Yeah, it's not.
I put it on. It was on 2. It's now on 3. So
Apparently, the dampers do not have enough trouble.
well, I put the dampers back to default. I kind of messed with them to begin with, but just wasn't feeling right. It felt alright, but I don't know. Something wasn't right.
Well, the problem is the default setup is very good on the Radical, and I only made it a little bit more understeery because we don't have any driver aids. But Silverstone is a very different track to this one, so I don't know. At Silverstone, the default setup was very, very good. The only thing I would mess around with is the wing and the anti-roll bars, and tire pressures and brakes, of course.
Well, I found I was going faster on wing 2, and it gave me less understeer.
Yeah, but after a few laps, how is it? Do you get more understeer, more oversteer? Is it neutral?
Well, at the moment, I don't think I'll be able to drive with this VR stuff. It's ridiculous. I thought it was alright during the week, but with everyone in here, it's just ridiculous.
So why don't you just switch to normal mode for once?
Yeah, I could try that, I suppose, couldn't I? Stop being stubborn. I think that's going to...
Yeah, no one's going to think badly of you if you don't use VR for the race.
Got another race straight after, though, and it's not as simple as switching it on and off. You've got to download.
Oh.
You can't switch on and off the VR at will?
I don't think so. Well, maybe you can.
I'm sure there's a setting for that in R Factor 2 or something.
Oh, maybe it's on that. I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have VR, never had VR, but common sense.
Now you said that. Now you said that. It's probably in the launch.
Is that you, Virus?
Yep.
Tech support was just about to jump in there.
I can't hear you very well, Mr. Tech Support.
Yeah.
Hi, JC. Hi, Mastodon.
Hello.
Is it now better?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better. It's normal, actually.
Mastodon, I think your liver is not working. But at least I can see your car, so that's the most important.
Okay, I can just switch to the default gray.
I think there's going to be a lot of death on this track. Very tricky.
Yeah, easy to make a mistake, yeah.
Especially later in the race.
Yeah, and especially the radicals. I think those who have chosen this car, maybe it was not the easiest choice.
Yeah, Simon has problems before turn 1. Apparently he's bottoming out.
Yeah.
In that
And when I
braking
was-
zone.
But
was
Simon is
following,
driving the Bentley, right?
No, I'm
Nope, the
changing
radical.
changing every race. I'm doing the radical.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose the radical for this track because of all the undulations. But at least you can get it out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. I've practiced it too much now to say goodbye to it.
Despite being a British car.
There are many British cars out of the 5.
Yeah, you're right. There's 3 actually, yeah. But seems like the Brits mostly get excited over the Bentley. And our times got deleted.
This is going to feel so weird with no VR on.
Why are you not driving with VR?
Oh, this track is just ridiculous. Kills the frame rate. I put the super sampling down at 0.6 and it's still bad.
A strange thing though, I have much better FPS here than the A1 ring, so it's very much down to the hardware, I guess.
Yeah, and the VR technology maybe, yeah.
But no, I've got 1080 and I think that should cope with it.
Yeah, but there is probably just something in how the track is made that is not compatible with VR in a way or another.
Yeah, so I think it's probably down to when they've designed the track or programmed the track, they haven't really considered efficiency for VR. Not VR efficient.
Well, the track was converted from GTR2 into R Factor 2, so maybe that has to do with it.
That was a GTR2 mod previously, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but apparently they have made it DX11 compatible, right, Jesse?
Yep.
Probably didn't bother much with VR though.
But if you don't have VR equipment, you cannot guess.
I mean, you can guess, but you can't test it.
No.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
Hello.
I think it's about the number of objects.
That's what I think.
It's a helicopters, right? I knew it.
Black helicopters.
I have to say, it always seems that whenever we go to this track, Simon has a problem. I mean, last time we raced here,
Yeah,
he wasn't
yeah, I
able
remember.
to see anyone.
Yeah, that's right.
But this time Bagger is not there, so it should be fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, we may not be able to experience aerogymnastics today.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
What's the field of view controls? I've forgotten.
Depending where you map them.
Yeah, what's the default?
Default unmapped, I think.
No, it's like something equals, isn't it? Control equals or something?
Well, you can always go and check.
Yeah, I've just come out. Controls apparently.
That's the end of the session. P21.
25 people ain't bad.
Yeah, so 25 people, we need to wait about 100 seconds.
Are you sure it goes like that?
It was very likely between 3 and 5 seconds per car, yeah. So I'm going to tell you. So when I will tell you it's coming back, it doesn't mean it is already back, you know, it's just coming back. So
It's not frozen yet, though, the countdown.
It is.
Oh, okay. Because my countdown is working okay.
So we're not joining just yet.
No, just wait. It's useless at this point to join the track.
Vince.it left, he's probably waiting. Server message. Do not click press immediately.
Yeah.
Go on, spam that message.
The problem is that message
frozen.
doesn't get through.
Yeah, it's completely frozen, so I cannot even. If I write something, you will have it after it's stopped being frozen.
Oh, okay.
So I have reported this problem. I have had no answer, so I'm just assuming things, you know. And I would be curious to see if I am not the only one, because we know Spanish League had the same problem. But if we are only two, if there is something we are just not doing correctly, I have no idea.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temp is now 21. The track temperature is now 21 Celsius.
So it's coming back. Just give you some time.
Oh, the pressure.
No, we have 5 more minutes. And we still have 4 laps, so we are all good.
5 more minutes? I thought it was more than that.
Anyone know what this exaggerate your thing means? Controls.
No, I don't.
Presumably that's car slides. It rotates on the axis.
No, it's your red. It's only your red.
Oh, is that for when you're looking around corners or something? I'm not going to be able to.
Looks like the countdown is back.
Should be okay. Will you give it a go?
Yeah, countdown is back to normal, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I think it's just coming up.
It's not quite there yet. It's only 120 seconds. We're meant to what? Leave it 200 seconds.
It's looking okay now.
Is my countdown correct? 12 minutes?
Yeah, 12 minutes 20.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 143.02. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. The leader's just done a 142.17. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Guy ahead has just done a 144.93. That's the end of the session, 21st. Pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Your Your tyres are cold, watch out. It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.80 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 2 is 0.50 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres. That's the end of the session, B26.
Simon, are you braking at the dip or after the dip?
Well, I think I'm having to brake earlier because the keep getting chucked off, so I'm braking just a little bit less hard and a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because I'm well into the dip. The car has already decompressed when I start braking, so maybe you're not braking late enough and the car is still unstable.
Oh, so well, brake any later. Got quite a lot
No,
of camber.
this is not the time to try it, I know.
Got quite a lot of camber. So.
Yeah, you can try lifting off a little earlier to shed some speed.
But I've got VR back on. I can't even drive the other way now.
Are you on VR?
Yeah, I'll put it back. If it's undrivable, then messing people's races up.
I found it's not too bad, just as long as I don't move my head.
God. Huh.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature is now 19. The track temp is now 19 Celsius.
Half-hour race, isn't it? We'll work out how many laps that.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes, and I've calculated 18 laps. I'm taking 56 liters of fuel just to be on the safe side. Is this Andre Constantine, the Constantine from the Apex series?
It's with a K, I think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
That's the end of the session. P21.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
The air temp is 21 Celsius. P21. The track temp is 21 Celsius.
Everyone take race fuel.
Work that out. Don't join yet, no?
I guess you can join if you are ready.
Okay, Si, get ready. Green, green, green. Okay, spotter calls please, Claire.
On your right. Clear right.
Well done, Si. Good start.
On your left. Car left. Car left. Still there.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Caution. Sector 2 is clear.
Car right. Hold your line.
P18.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 3 is 1.90 off the pace. Okay, Si. The next car is Hartman.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. The leader has just done a 143.00. Green flag Sector 2. That lap was a 153.33. Sector 1 is 6.50 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.80 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.10 off the pace. 21st. Alright, Si, we're seeing lots of front locking.
The dog's dinner, so I'm gonna
Shit result, mate. Hard luck.
Oh, Simon's made it for the first race. He made it for quali? Oh, yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, you
We
are.
haven't even started
Just-
quali.
That was a GT race.
Oh, that PORTIMAO track is like a dog's dinner on VR.
Wait, which series?
The SRGP one. It's competitive.
PORTIMAO and GT is not fun as I found it.
Too much undulation, isn't it? It's dead easy to lose the back end.
Mate, it's awful. Like, when you go over the main crest, like, right in the middle. So I was in a GT1 and I just touched the throttle and just died, like, every time. Chris.
We had some good races in the Meganzo last year, didn't we?
Well, I always have problems on that. Technical.
Ugh. I wonder what Knock Hill would be like on VR.
Is somebody updating that one yet?
Updating what? Knock Hill?
Yeah, is there a DX11 version?
Not sure. Chris?
Say again, I missed it.
Any DX11 version of Knock?
For the BVTCC, I think we have one.
Is that not publicly available?
No, it's Laser Cutter's work in progress. He's let us use it for our touring car round.
Fair enough. Still haven't gone DX11.
No, neither have I, but be nice to know that they're on the way.
Mm.
Yeah, the frame rate on that was just awful. It was like 10 frames per second. 2 laps in, I'm like, oh, listen up.
Are you using Rift or Vive? I think I've asked you this before, haven't I?
Rift with the 1080.
That's the end of the session with P14.
I'm so tempted to get one.
Yeah, I'd love to do R Factor 2 in VR a bit more, but I just kind of get to perform well.
By the way, I'm streaming this, so if you want me to mute your side of the conversation, I'm quite happy to do it. I think someone was saying about passwords.
Yeah, normally we'll say if you're streaming, then mute the Discord side.
Yep, that's done. How long till qualifying start? You got that pace and we'll see you around. Tim, you haven't seen Rally, have you?
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire. Pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heating to them. Cold tyres all round. The guy ahead has just done a 121.6. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Okay, Si, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side, clear right.
Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Taylor has gone off.
Right side, clear right.
Green flag Sector 3. We think Davies has binned it. Okay, Si, you've got half your fuel left. That was 129.1. You're locking your right rear. Two litres remaining. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think P4's binned it. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front tyre is running hot. Sector 1 is clear. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 2 minutes. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. That's the end of the session. P14.
Private session. That's you in 15th place then. This is to do with this 1109. Yeah. Yeah. We just did it in the GT race. We had to wait about 2 minutes, I think.
It's okay. You'll find one day.
Acknowledged. No more spot calls, please, Claire. Okay, make those calls, please, Claire. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Oh, you're trying to bait me.
Cold tyres all round.
I don't want you to get my time. Yeah. But I didn't want.
Oh yeah.
Is it the handbrake?
You're locking your right rear.
That's impressive.
My mum really.
You have to tow, Tim.
Only chance I'm going to get a decent position. Just slow us down. I'm in the back anyway.
I'm not wearing the tyres though. No. Right, let's give it down now, people on that.
2 litres left.
I'm going to hold you up here now.
Bollocks.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Alright. My fault,
The leader has just done a 120.2.
Have a nice battle.
I've been near the last.
Oh no, I'm just
Right, now I'm
to the
going
left.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Don't blame your son.
1 litre remaining.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're locking your right rear. You've just done a 125.3. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. B9.
Echo.
Destination. Fuck bigger then. Off.
Can you just make me start at the back for anyway? Or like not?
It's alright, that spot's reserved for me.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Why did so many people not go last? I have the other on it.
Got this circuit.
Now they're on it now.
I said.
Only.
I had a rearview mirror full of Chris.
Yeah, I'd have.
Oh.
I thought I'd do. I don't really know what I was doing. I was trying to make a gap and then didn't.
It's interesting.
A couple of people actually finished their laps, did they?
I know because we all got cut. Fell off and.
God, I haven't done my fuel calculations. Go on.
Oh.
It's like one.
Are you done?
Don't ask me. I never do it.
Has anybody worked it out?
Nope.
I think the go-to is like 7.
I'd say so.
Back then.
So you'd be starting second.
Right, last.
To all.
I've been properly mugged off.
Where's your like microphone echoey?
Mine.
It's not on my end.
It is a little bit.
I can hear my voice through.
Going over on my end.
Is it me?
I literally like, I felt
Hope
off.
he's not going to be at the back anyway, because Ryan is as well.
Very much the back anyway.
There's 4 of us.
I'm putting it as a results file. From the back, you got Toby, Tim.
Fair enough.
I'll be right back 1 minute.
Oh, he's gone, hasn't he?
I was on the office now.
That's sorry, he's on about 100. That's
100? Bad.
well,
He's
he's
showing
been
us
at,
20 to the server. So.
been at like 8.
Oh,
Last
right,
couple
okay.
of- About an hour.
Start or stand and start.
We're standing.
Just 2 minutes
Not as
left.
bad
2
as,
minutes to go.
Yeah, Cadwell was still rolling.
Yeah,
That's a good-
because
that's
of
a
the
good call,
first
that.
race drama. That.
When the one standing start we did, I managed to. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that
no.
was a massive part.
New fastest lap for Taylor on 22.3. The leader's just done her on 21.1. Exit's clear. Push. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Scott has stacked it. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Don't ask me. Hopeless.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
About 18.
It's going to go 17, 18.
I'm going like.
You see, Scott manages to put the same amount of fuel, then still break down.
That's true.
Extra 10 litres for Scott.
That did happen once. Wales won it. Yeah. On didn't.
Yeah, Simon literally got him with like a second to go.
Oh, Hogan's at the proof.
What are you talking about? Being fair racing or
Air drivers going to get looked at this now as well.
alright.
We're going to crash beating. Knockhill.
No front wing to knock off, so that's right. Are you warming the rear tyres? I like
By the way, I like that.
I was going to
Alright, Si, here we go.
Road presume. So yeah. I'll find out.
Holding handbrake all the way.
One's the hotkey for auto. Yeah.
There. I don't think it'll be as bad as Cadwell though.
Can't see the lights.
Green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
On your right. Hold your line.
Alright, who ended up getting rolled?
Sector 3 is clear.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. Car right. Still there. You're in the middle. Hold your line.
Okay, Si, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Clear right. Clear left. You're on the left, 3 wide.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
Clear all round. Right side. On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
That was mad.
I don't know why.
Yay.
Far the back now.
Car right.
Someone got loose.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yeah, it just still got loose.
Hold your line.
Trying to avoid it.
Clear right.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. P8.
What have I done?
That is.
Ryan, what was that?
I don't even know. I broke in the accent.
Maybe you took on more fuel. Yeah.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds.
Oh, bye bye, Ryan.
Sorry.
I don't even know what that was.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Elliot has stacked it.
So what happened to you?
Green flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Tyres on yellow already.
Nice.
Right side. Hold your line.
Don't know what happened.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
That last lap was a 124.5. That's the best lap in your class. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
What is my bread, man?
Just got cars appearing in front of me everywhere.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.6.
That you like 9th for the lead.
It's behind me, but I got nothing even started.
On your right.
So.
Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 2.2 off the pace.
I didn't get tangled at the start. I nearly did with Simon.
Oh my god, these flat spots.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Sector 2 is 1.6, off the pace.
Still there.
Your rears are cold.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Almost like, I don't know, in our factory, like there's like an extra layer of box around the car. So when you don't actually
You've just done a 126.9 P10. Fucking hell, get your head down. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
How have you got from last?
Talent.
Big rip.
Same way you ended up in the field or...
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh no.
Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Okay, Si, the next car is Davies. Your left front tyre's really hot. You're locking your right rear. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. P11. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The gap to Davies ahead is now 1.2.
Pass me after church.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Don't know where the pin.
After the last chicane.
Yeah, it's really narrow.
It's where they all crashed of touring.
Yeah.
That lap was a 122.4. That's the quickest lap for your class. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Probably know my box is my box. Let's draw straight.
Is Connor in third or second?
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.5. That was 123.3. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Hey.
Oh, another penalty?
Holy, a crash, a penalty.
Okay, Si, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh. Or give me a contract.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. 10 minutes of fuel remaining, that's 10 minutes.
Depends, maybe.
Disqualification.
You're locking your right rear.
Right side. Clear right.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. E12, this is a bit crap. Come on mate, get your act together. That last lap was a 124.2. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, Sector 1. We think Elliot has binned it. Green flag, Sector 1.
Sorry, I fucking forgot all about this. I fucking missed the sector beam, didn't I, where I went across the grass? I missed the sector front. That put me a lap down.
Oh no.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.9. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Not reverse grip over.
Well, I don't know. Ruin everyone else's race being a lap down.
That last lap was a 122.7. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Elliot has gone off.
Where's Simon Spottle?
Green flag, Sector 3.
Nice. You two should have worked together on the slipstream trying to catch Ben. Wow. Late now, I think.
Oh, you are holding on. Following me and he got really sideways, so I don't know how good the stream is for you.
Through the corners, didn't they? Hang on. Coming by you. Vector might get both.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
See that moment at church a couple of laps ago, Chris, where he was tucked up right behind him and he missed the turning point.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Normally helps.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Lap, at the same point. If it carries on like this, got 2 laps left.
I'm just coming over.
The gap in front is now 3.3. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your left front's cooking. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, lovely hit ball.
You're locking your right rear. Taylor is reeling you in. The gap's now 11 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good.
Oh. Make it. Oh, hold on. Get close enough, you can get second. If not, then Chris will get him on the next lap.
Okay, Si. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Pace to get to over the hill.
Yeah, but
Another lap.
Oh, that was close.
Your sector 2 time is quick. Your rears are cold. Your left front's hot.
Chris is thinking, you bastard.
Didn't think it was going to be that close.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. P12. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think Davies has stacked it.
Are we allowed team orders on this, or is that a bit cheating?
P12, there's the checkered flag.
Come on, Tim, we need to practice some drafting. Behind you.
All clear. Push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think P5 has gone off. You're locking your right rear.
Car left.
We think that Scott has gone off.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left.
You're locking your right rear.
Clear left.
Looks like P5's binned it.
Left side. Clear left.
You've just done a 130.7. The guy behind has just done a 136.1.
On your left. Clear left.
Green flag sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Your left rear is hot. You're cooking your left front tyre. Your brake temperatures look good. That's the end of the session. P1. Exit's clear. Push. Cold tyres all round. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Scott has binned it. Sector 1 is clear. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The leader has just done a 121.5. That's the end of the session. P3.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Race time, boy.
Okay, Si, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Clear left. On your right, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left.
Lewis is leading the race.
Right side. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Well done, Si. Good start.
Clear all round, on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right, you're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage. Stay out, it's not too bad. Yellow flag sector 2.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Fourteenth.
Clear right.
Yellow flag, watch out. Alright, Si, the next car is Elliot. Sector 1 is clear. Lewis is now leading. Yellow flag sector 3. We think P6 has gone off. The gap to Elliot ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're locking your right rear. Sector 3 is clear. Lewis is now in the lead. That lap was a 140.8. You're running last. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front is hot. You're locking your right rear. Nice one, Si. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's the quickest lap for your class. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 121.4. The gap to Hammond ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Your rears are cold. Okay, Si, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That was a 124.5. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. It looks like Davies has gone off. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front's hot. You're locking your right rear. You've just done a 124.6. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. We think that Davies has stacked it. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. You're cooking your left front tyre. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. .14th. Okay, Si, you've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace. The next car is Hammond. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. 10 minutes of fuel remaining, 10 minutes. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The next car is Hammond. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Your rears are cold. Your left front is hot. That last lap was a 123.8. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. B13. Okay, Si, you're reeling. Hammond in. The gap is now 16 seconds. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're locking your right rear. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 6.2. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front's cooking. Looks like P6 has binned it. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. You're locking your right rear. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your left front tyre is running hot. We think Hammond has binned it. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Alright, Si. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That was 124.3. Sector 1 is 1.1. Off the pace. P13. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That's the end of the session. P14.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Okay, Si, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold your line. Still there.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
Left side, you're in the middle. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. On your left. Clear all round. Car right. Clear right. On your left.
You're locking your right rear.
Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there.
Okay, Si, don't let this guy distract you.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
The next car is Davies.
Clear right.
Sector 1 time's okay. The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. Sector 2 time is okay. You're locking your right rear. The leader's just done a 121.5.
Car left.
It looks like Elliott has stacked it.
Clear left.
P14. That lap was a 126.1. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. That's the best lap in your class, P12. You're locking your right rear. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Okay, Si, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Elliott is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold, your left front's hot. The leader has just done a 121.3, yellow flag. We think Taylor has binned it, blue flag. You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks pretty fucked. Green flag sector 3. P14, keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. Sector 3 is 13 seconds off the pace. Alright, Si, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 8.7 seconds. Looks like P6 has gone off. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Your rears are cold, your left front tyre is really hot. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. That's the best lap in your class. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Alright, Si, you've got half your fuel left. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left. You're locking your right rear. Well done, Si. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's the quickest lap for your class. Sector 3 time is quick.
Right side. Clear right.
The guy in front is Taylor.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
The next car is Hammond. Your rear tyres are cold. Your right front tyre's getting hot. Your left front's cooking.
On your left. Clear left. On your left.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Clear left.
Okay, Si, the next car is Taylor. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3, off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds, off the pace. 13th place. We're seeing lots of right rear lock-in. The gap to Hammond behind is now 0.3.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Si, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Car right.
Sector 3 is yellow. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. The next car is Hammond. Sector 3 is clear. That lap was a 1:35.8, 14th. Sector 3 is 11 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Elliot has gone off. Green flag sector 2. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, Si, the next car is Hammond. Your sector 2 time is quick. Your rears are cold. Your left front tyre is really hot. Yellow flag sector 3. We think that Hammond has gone off. You're locking your right rear. That last lap was a 1:24.8, P13. You're reeling Hammond in. The gap's now 2.9 seconds. P12. Okay, it's over.